Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be on you, all of you. मेरा नाम है हकीम रज़ा हुसैन कज़लबाश. I've been here in Toronto for the past 50 years. I'm originally of Turkish origin. Then, of course, over hundreds of years, my family, we moved to Iran and then India and then to Pakistan. My father was a diplomat, so we traveled to many countries. Anyway, it's a long story. I just want to first give you a quick introduction of myself. I wear many hats. One of them is this for Hakim. I'm a real estate professional with Remax for the past 30 years, specializing in commercial and residential real estate. And I specialize in the research of future real estate markets, economies, क्या होने वाला है. Anyway, hikmat is something is passed down from father to grandfather to great grandfather, like that. So I'm a hakim of like old times, and I'm also a modern hakim. I have taken courses here in Toronto with companies that are specializing in health, natural health, and Alhamdulillah, I've gained a lot of experience, so I'm a modern hakim. I keep myself posted and informed about the latest research happening, which is happening all the time in health and wealth, and also for the success of your life, like what is needed, what is important to be successful with health. So I just want to let you know that I'm actually international hakim now. For a year now, one of the top bishops, Dr. Al Baxter of Toronto, has 4 churches, has been inviting me on his Zoom meeting, which is a Christian platform only, to speak to over 100 bishops, pastors, priests all over the world. And he always gives me the first chance to speak in this 2-hour meeting. And the introduction he gives, Alhamdulillah, Allah Izzat dene wala hai. So he tells them, look, this is Raza Hussain Kazalbash. He's a staunch Muslim. He prays 5 times a day. And he's my best friend. And he's my hakim. So pay attention to what he has to say. And then I give my presentation, which is always with Islamic perspective. So, Alhamdulillah, I've been doing this for almost a year now. So anyway, people call me from all over the world for consultation. I don't charge anything for consultation. That's why I'm in real estate. I make money in real estate. Anyway, having said that, I'm just quickly going to give you a few good tips about health and life itself. Most important, you have to be grateful to God. You have to be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for everything He has given you. जिसे कहते हैं आप करोड़ों से नीचे होंगे लेकिन करोड़ों से अच्छे. आजकल जो हालात हैं दुनिया में, you know, it's everybody's going through tough life, a lot of stress, and that's why I study the future of everything, what's coming. So I have a lot of knowledge, and I can honestly tell you, I hate to give you this bad news, but things are going to get worse. Because it's a prediction made 1400 years ago that the time will come when there will be constant natural disasters, which you see all the time, fires and volcanoes erupting, hurricanes, tornadoes, you name it, pandemics. So all these natural disasters are coming regularly, which is predicted, and man-made disasters. What are the man-made disasters? Well, you can see the wars going on big time, like Ukraine and Russia and other places. They are going to be coming. So there's going to be a lot of disruption in supply lines, and that's why the inflation will go up and a lot of crisis. So that will be giving a lot of stress, and is giving a lot of stress to a lot of people. और बेचारे जो हैं, they're suffering everywhere in the world. So honestly, I can tell you the cheapest medicine in the universe you can use, the cheapest, which is smile and laughter. Okay? If you do that 24/7, more than half of your problems will go away. Very important to stay positive, to stay happy. Okay, you must do that. Like they say, laughter is the best medicine. So you have to be happy, no matter what. Okay, no matter what you're suffering. So just stay positive and be happy. The second thing is, if you're grateful to Allah, then you may be grateful to your friends and relatives if they do things for you. अगर खुदा का ही शुक्र नहीं अदा कर रहे तो बंदों को क्या शुक्र अदा करोगे? Okay, that's the way it goes. So bottom line is कि I just have very little time right now to give you everything, but in a nutshell, wake up in the morning, early morning, try to pray first thing in the morning, tahajjud and fajr, and then do some exercise. Go out in the fresh air, and there's so many exercises. I just want to tell you, most important, I don't know why, but people don't use Google. I mean, you could Google anything, what is the best exercise? Google, and they'll tell you, do this for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or half an hour. Like, there's all kinds of, information, knowledge out there, but people don't use it. I don't know why. I just can't understand. We are living in an age where everything, is on our fingertips. So, exercise, eat right, and eat on time. Okay, I know there's a lot of people who are overweight and this and that, but even those people who are not overweight, if you take a teaspoon, start with a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, natural apple cider vinegar, organic apple cider vinegar, in a cup of neem garam pani, and before breakfast, before anything, just drink that. It'll do wonders for you. In 3 months, if you do that morning, afternoon, and evening, and if you go to a tablespoon, not a teaspoon, honestly, you can melt at least 30 pounds of belly fat, which is so dangerous for you. Okay? So, because that fat in the belly moves up, 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 and covers your heart, and then you're done. Okay? So, start with that. Cancer will never come near you. Your HP balance will be perfect, good. And if you just Google the benefits of apple cider vinegar, Google will say, यार इसके इतने benefits हैं मैं क्या बताऊं? Seriously. The whole family should be doing that. First thing. Okay. So,